Oh, what do you think, Kike?
Hey, I like the change of atmosphere.
Yeah,
Here.
happy Sunday, fun day.
Hey, happy Sunday, man.
Oh, Kike, I even put the skinny bitch on your side. Oh, I know how you like them.
Sick bone crusher.
Yeah. My bone crusher right here. Know that I love him. The crusher, remember, with Bender? Oh, she can crush me any day, Kike. Yeah. Anyways, as you all see right there, we're obviously reviewing Quasi. Came out on, what is it, Amazon or Hulu? Paramount? Hulu. Came out on Hulu. This
Hulu
is a
original
Broken Lizard movie. Broken Lizards, the guys who brought you Super Troopers, Beer Fest. What's the other one called, Kike? Slam and Salmon.
Slam and Salmon is pretty funny.
What's the other one? There's a bunch of them.
The one in the island.
Club Dread. Wasn't there another one? I'm missing.
Well, Super Troopers 2.
Super Troopers 2. Yeah. Beer Fest. I mean, those are all fucking great movies, man. I always thought these guys were hilarious and funny as fuck. I think most of them are like foreigners. They're not from America. None of them are.
Well, two of them aren't. Well, yeah, kind of.
They're all Canadians. They're all Canadians, and they're all multiracials and shit. Yeah, they are. And you know what? From all their movies, I think I've always thought, in my personal opinion, was Club Dread was their funniest, and then Beer Fest, and then Super Troopers.
I like Super Troopers. I think it's because I saw that one first. I guess I have it up here, but Slam and
Salmon? Yeah, that was funny too.
Pretty funny, man.
That one's funny too.
I like that one.
Yeah. This is probably their shittiest movie that they've ever made.
Unfortunately, yes, I agree with you. Not a lot of laughs. Starts kind of slow at the beginning. There's only one or two people that are actually funny in their character. For example, the guy who played the Pope. Hilarious.
Oh yeah,
really funny.
Every time the Pope and the King,
yeah.
which is the Mexican and Asian Indian guy, whatever he is, the black motherfucker. Whenever him and the Pope are in the movie, it kicks ass. They're badass and they're funny together. Even when it's just one of them, even if it's the Pope or the King, it's always gonna be funny whenever they're on screen. I think that was the only funny part. It didn't also help, Kike, that a lot of their jokes was all this bullshit. They were saying like Monfort and shit and sucking blue, and I was like,
words.
Yeah, and I was just like, man, well, I don't even speak French and shit. This is like, so I gotta sit down and try to do research. Fuck you to watch a movie. Half of their fans are stoned as fuck. So why are they making jokes that you gotta fucking read and research for?
I know. It's not as good as their other movies. Honestly, I don't know exactly why. Their jokes are not hitting well.
You know what I read, and I don't know how much of this is true, but I read some shit about it wasn't even reading. I saw a video on YouTube. They were interviewing them and shit. They were talking about they were excited about this movie, and I was hyping myself up because I thought it was gonna be hilarious, because I was waiting for one of these fucking movies and shit. And then they fucking came out and they said, well, we were gonna do Pot Fest. The sequel to Beer Fest.
Dude, yes.
Yeah, we were gonna do it because we finally raised enough money and shit. We're gonna do Pot Fest. But then we found an old script from before we were famous that we all wrote together. It was an old story and it got us all nostalgic and shit. And they said, well, since the whole world right now, everybody's doing reboots and everybody's getting all nostalgic and shit. And they said, well, let's us get nostalgic. And they did us a script that they wrote before they were famous, and that's what this fucking movie is, Kike. And I don't even think they proofread it or rewrote it or nothing. They just like, let's keep it the way it was because we were really edgy back then.
Not really.
This sucks ass.
That explains a lot because, like I said before, like some of the jokes don't hit right. And you're like, what? Like, why would you? Like, and like also the guy who plays Quasi, he can be really funny in other movies, but in this one, it wasn't.
He's not funny at all.
Yeah.
Quasi's the worst part of this movie. The whole movie should have been the King and the Pope.
Yeah.
It should be called Two Kings.
Yeah, and how they fuck people over all the time, right?
Yeah, yeah. And trying to fuck each other at the same time, but at the same time they're in love with each other. See, that would have been the movie, and they
that would have
fucked it
been
up.
funny. Yeah, I don't know why the Quasimodo fucking story. It didn't even follow the Quasimodo story.
No, it did it. You're right. He was like a torturer. He would torture people for money.
Exactly. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's fucking dumb as fuck. All right, it's super fuck. And then the first movie they've done where they don't show no tits and no ass, and I'm talking about even male ass or dicks. They don't show no dicks, nothing, no skin and shit.
That's true. That's true. At least show me a penis with a hump.
There was a lot of hot chicks in here, nothing. And you're right. With a story like Quasimodo, there should have been a gag joke where there's a deformed penis that he whoops out. Nothing.
Oh no, nothing.
This is like the PG version, the most PG version of their movies.
Yeah, it's true. It was like a PG-13.
Yeah.
Not even. You're right. A lot of the jokes were very clean. Not that. I don't know.
Yeah. You gotta be a nerd to laugh. To be sophisticated. Fuck you.
Yeah. Didn't met my I don't know.
Expectations.
Expectations. It's not as good. I would say, like, if you want to watch this, I mean, if you're a fan, I guess it's okay. But
I watched it because I was a fan, but I left disappointed as a fan.
Yeah. Watch another one from their repertoire, like the ones that we just mentioned.
Club Dread's the best. Yeah.
Club Dread is pretty funny.
Slam and Salmon is a hidden gem. A lot of people don't even know about it.
Exactly.
A lot of people don't know about
it. Really good, actually. Really funny. It's if not my favorite, it's one of my favorites. Yeah.
Yeah. That black dude, the one who dies in it, he's a big guy. He used to be a wrestler and shit. What's his name? Yeah.
I don't remember his name, but he had a cross-eyed or something.
Wasn't he the one in the Green Mile and shit?
No, that's another one.
They're both big motherfuckers. He's a big guy just like that, but he's really big and he's a boxer and shit. He fucks him up.
It's really funny. Yeah.
Quasi, sucks ass.
Yeah, don't watch it unless you're a fan and you want to get disappointed. Watch it then.
Yeah. Cheers, Kika. Happy Fun Day Sunday.
Happy Fun Day Sunday.